Tremendous night of wrestling this past Thursday at the Winnipeg Arena. Absolutely stupendous.
Hi, girls.
Shut up. Winnipeg's new downtown shopping mall.
I'm better than you.
Hey, we knocked the out of our competitor. They're banned in Winnipeg. Thank you. Give me a break, Winnipeg.
Welcome everyone to WPW Legends of the Pinfall here at the home of WPW, the West End Cultural Center. I'm your lead commentator, Mr. Generous Gene Spungo, joined again by Mr. Beautiful James Korba.
Hi. It is hot in here, and the show hasn't even started. Things are already heating up backstage. People are almost fighting. It's going to be a great show.
Over 350 fans are packed in here at the West End Cultural Center in the heart of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and we have 6 huge matches coming up, James. Let's see what we're starting out with. GPA, the smartest man in professional wrestling today, taking on Black Excellence, Devon Monroe.
Well, Devon Monroe is a favorite here in Winnipeg Pro Wrestling, and GPA, smart wrestler, looks like Tony Parker. I don't know what's going to happen, but Devon's on a roll, coming from first. I got Devon with this one.
Next up, we have a triple threat matchup. The real deal James Roth, who at last month's Blue Crush broke his nose.
If you watch the video on YouTube, you can hear his nose cracking.
James Roth taking on Judas, Icarus, and Storm Grayson. This might be the match of the night, James.
I also think it's James Roth's biggest test to date. Those are 2 extremely talented wrestlers to get in the ring with, and he wants to keep climbing that ladder rung by damn rung, and he's got to win this one. This is going to be a fantastic match.
No,
I got Roth. Yeah.
We also, I'm just being informed in my headset here that
I'm getting it too.
The Ripley family has paid for another segment for Scott Ripley III to have some time here in the ring to share his opinions.
Oh, great.
We'll see how that shakes out here tonight.
You know what? I think he was also scouting the location to probably buy up some property and create some high-priced condos here in the West End, but I don't think he's going to go over very well here, so whatever.
Rumor has it he wants to tear down the West End Cultural Center and turn it into a condo.
Condo, yeah. We have a lot of those here.
After that, James, this is a match I'm sure you'll have your eye on. It's a WPW Tag Team Championship match. Red Hot Summer defends against AJ Sanchez and his protege, Chisel Chad Daniels.
Oh, great. 3 people I hate in this match. We have this is just a story of who is the most cohesive, and Red Hot Summer clearly is the case. There's cracks in the foundation between Chisel Chad and AJ Sanchez. We have a master becoming the student becoming the master. What's going on there? Who knows? Can they get it together? AJ Sanchez has not won in WPW in 2023.
And Chad Daniels has been on a huge winning streak. He's won all of his singles matchups in 2023.
Didn't win his tag team matchup because I beat him. I beat both of them.
We'll see who walks away with the tag team gold tonight.
Yeah.
After that, we got Kid Chocolate, Mo Jabari, a fan favorite here in WPW, taking on the debuting Vaughn Vertigo.
And I want to tell you something, this is one of the first matches that WPW announced. I was talking to Mo backstage, and he said that he's been scouting. They've had a bit more time, and he's been scouting. He's been doing tape study. He's a student to the game, and he's been doing tape study. I also talked to Vaughn Vertigo, and they had a very similar kind of mindset going into this match of kind of studying each other's game, and we'll see. It's going to be a chess match out there, but if chess pieces could fly all over the place, basically. I'm very excited. I don't know who to pick here. I have no idea.
Next up, we have the Party Unicorn, Laynie Luck, returning to take on a debuting Angel Escalera.
Laynie Luck, she likes to party, but man, can she hit. And I got Laynie Luck in this one. It's hard to come in here your first time and pick up that W, so Laynie's got a little experience here at the confines of the West End Cultural Center, so you're going to be hearing that match all the way from McMicken, Gino. Tonight's
main event is a special attraction match as we head into the biggest event in WPW history, the Rumble in the Burt. Tonight it's a tag team match, and it's LuFisto, wrestling legend, teaming up with the #1 contender, Tyler Colton, to take on WPW champion Bobby Schink and WPW Women's Champion Jody Threat.
I mean, it's no secret that, all four of these participants kind of have a little bit of a disdain for each other. More so Bobby Schink and Tyler Colton. They hate each other. The disrespect towards each other, they can't stand each other. I don't know how we're going to be able to contain that match. And then you got LuFisto, who's not in a good mood backstage. She wouldn't even talk to me. And Jody Threat, who's been on probably the biggest role in WPW, just ready to go.
Jody Threat's entering 1 year as women's champion here in WPW. But we'll see what happens as we enter into Rumble in the Burt. This is the last stop on the road to Rumble in the Burt, James. Let's hand things over to Wilfred Langside and tonight's action.
The show's for Jay.
Winnipeg. This week, the wrestling world lost two legends. The hardcore legend, Terry Funk, and the unique superstar, Bray Wyatt. We also lost one of our own here at WPW. One of our event staff, Jay Dillinger, known by his family and friends as Jeremy Shulak, tragically passed away recently. He loved wrestling, Star Wars, and most importantly, his partner Janelle and his daughter Amelia. We will miss him dearly. Please join us in a moment of silence as we honor Jay with the traditional 10-bell salute. The best way to honor all three of these men is to have one hell of a wrestling show. Winnipeg, welcome to Legends of the Pinfall! Introducing your host for the evening, Prairie Sky!
Hello, West End Cultural Center. How are you doing? It's good to be back home. How are you doing this evening? I always wear the stupidest clothes to these events because I can never get into the ring, even though I always want to, and then I get here, I'm like, oh, I'm wearing a stupid wig, or I'm wearing a stupid hat this evening. So anyway, I'm gonna do my thing from outside here. Like I said, it's good to be back. We're at probably one of the best named Winnipeg professional wrestling events ever. Legends of the Pinfall. Yes. Like always, I'm here to give you shit and, keep things fun and light and whatever. So please, again, this evening, we want you to be loud. We want you to be boisterous. We want you to have a lot of fun. It's August. It's almost the end of summer, so let out all that steam. But do it in a good, clean, safe way. So please, no homophobia, no transphobia, no misogyny, no fatphobia, no ableism, and none of that garbage. If you're gonna jeer, be creative. Can you be creative? That's excellent. And then let's get you pumped up. So people up top, if this is your first time in that row up top, move. And let somebody experience it there, because we want you to bang and we want you to make all the noise. There you go. There you go. You no longer have to move. You're good, you're good. And you people back here, you ready to cheer? Okay, then do it. Excellent, we're gonna have a good show. I'm gonna turn it back over to the ring announcer, Wilfred Langside. Everyone, thanks so much for coming. We'll see you later.